We have all been there. You are halfway through a long ride, and suddenly your saddle feels more like a brick than a support. Finding the right balance between weight and comfort is the eternal challenge for any cyclist. Recently, these 3D printed saddles have started to change the game. This is the RYET 3D printed carbon saddle, a unit that is gaining attention for its ultralight design and modern aesthetic. Before treating RYET 3D printed bicycle saddle as a quick buy, start with the real problem. Does it reduce a practical friction, or does it only look useful in the listing? The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. One of the first things you will notice is the weight. At just 120 grams, it is exceptionally light. For those trying to shave off those last few grams from their gravel or road bike, this is a very interesting data point to look at. The frame features carbon material, which helps keep that weight down while maintaining structural integrity. However, when dealing with carbon, you always want to make sure your torque settings are correct during installation to prevent any damage. This saddle is designed for versatility, covering road, MTB, and gravel use cases. But keep in mind that different riding disciplines put different stresses on your gear, so think about your specific terrain before pulling the trigger. Before you buy, verify your seat post clamped style. Carbon rails can be slightly different in shape compared to traditional steel or alloy rails, so ensure your current post is compatible with this specific rail geometry. The 3D printed lattice isn't just for looks. It is designed to offer different levels of support depending on where you sit. This zonal cushioning is a big step up from traditional foam, potentially offering better pressure distribution. Currently, you might see this listed at a deep discount, sometimes over 50% off. It is worth checking the latest price to see if the value proposition fits your budget, especially compared to the higher-priced alternatives on the market. With over 1,200 units ordered and a very high satisfaction rating, it is clear that many others have already taken the leap. Reading through those user experiences can give you a better idea of how it performs on long-term rides. Ultimately, the best saddle is the one that fits your anatomy. Check your rail compatibility, consider your riding style, and compare the current price. If it ticks your boxes, it might be the upgrade your bike has been waiting for.